Hey guys, Pub Kicker here. This is going to be another how-to video. I recently bought something for my truck, but I don't want to spend 80, 50, or even upwards of 160 and 70 bucks for something just to put this thing on my truck. And the thing that I'm talking about is my LED light bar. I just acquired this through a trade. Everything works great on it. I got the wiring harness and everything. But anyhow, I want to put it on my 2006 Chevy Silverado Z71. But I don't want to pay the expensive fee that they want just for the roof mounts for this thing. It comes with these little mounts on the sides here, but it's held on with a Allen bolt. Well, I want to take these off and I want to make some roof mounts that'll go right above the windshield right there. It will extend out just a little ways because mine is the flat LED bar. So my roof mounts need to come out, come up right here and venture over and then about right here. But like I said, I do not want to pay the fee that they want for those, those mounts, those brackets. So today we're going to make our own. I have some 16 gauge sheet metal there. I've got pieces everywhere, so I have plenty enough to make me some for where I was building my little four-wheel drive, side by side. It's kind of flat right now, but yeah. Anyhow, I have seen a lot less metal hold a lot more stuff. So the two mounts will be secured. I will be drilling a hole. Let me pull my key out. All right. I will be having to drill the hole right here through the pillow mount, but my rubber seal will cover right back over that. And my door will be able to shut. So, let me get this light bar set up here the way I need it. I want it to set nice and level, all the way across and straight. And then I'll figure out where my brackets needs to come from here forward. And we'll come right back. Alright guys, there we go. I got it setting up here right where I want it. I've got it leveled. I used a piece of steel. I know it looks like it's bowed a little bit, but I put a level all the way across it. And it's centered up, and that's exactly where I want it at. So that's where it'll ride. I've already made templates out of cardboard for how I wanted to make my mounts. And then I cut them out of metal and drilled some holes. Let me just spin you around here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you'll see, that's where the center bolt is, right there. And then my metal will go through the door jamb right there. As you can see, I've creased it a little bit. I still got to trim all this up, clean all the edges up and everything, and paint it. I'll round off that edge a little bit better, make it look better. From the center of this bolt to the very edge down here is 8 3/4 inches on both sides. So I know it's leveled. Now all I got to do is get where tilt the light to where I want it to shine on the ground or whatever. I will be drilling some holes. As you can see, I'll have four holes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll go through the cab here. But ain't no biggie. They're not going to be long screws. They'll just be long enough to hold that. And that'll be plenty enough secured to hold that light. So let me figure out something to drill the holes and what size bolts I want to use. And then we'll come back. Alright guys, there you go. I got them on there. I will say this right now. The metal is a little too thin. As you can see, I can move it back and forth a little bit. Just a little, but I've got a little remedy for that. All I'll have to do is watch my head, run me a little bar from over on that side, just a little piece of metal from there over to this side. I could take me a piece of flat stop and or not flat stop, but 1-inch tubing, I've got plenty of that, and weld me a piece on the inside way over there, right over on the inside of that one, just shortly behind there, right through there, and then make it run all the way over here and weld it to the right there to the inside of that bracket, and that'll keep it from wobbling back and forth. So that'll take care of that. But other than that, it's there. It's not going nowhere. Just the moving back and forth thing. But that's okay for now. I'll have to figure out where to run my wires and all that good stuff. But as you can see, my door closes. I will have to bend my bracket in just a tad bit more. As you can see, my door is pinching the gasket right there. So I'm gonna take this right here, right through here, and I'll bend it in a little bit more just so my door shuts a little bit better. Other than that, it turned out good, I think. Let me know what y'all think.
Straight up out the woods where I love to stay. It's that country white boy that you love to hate. Pushing them 4-wheel drives cause we love some mud. And when we party, we ain't stopping till the sun comes.